Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We've come out again today at the back of Morrison's. We've just got a feeling, we're just trying different sides at the moment. We've fished a small one last week and today's what, 2.6?
2.6 today.
2.6 low water at 10:30. So we're going to give it a go tonight and just try. We're just going to keep fishing different tides on here just to find out which one produces the most hounds. But lovely night. Starting to go a bit dull now over there though. I'll just switch the camera down and let you have a look at the sky over there. Looks kind of gloomy out there. But it's never gloomy when you're out with the slater.
That's the one.
It's always good when you're out with the slater.
Happy chappy. Now rigs today for me, I'm on a pulley dropping on one and up and over. Gonna try a bit of squid, crab, bit of prawn as well. As Jay says, we'll give it a go and keep plugging away and we'll try our best. Yeah, definitely give it a go. We've got myself, Gary obviously, Richie Steele's with us and so's Richie Fisher. So fingers crossed we'll get a couple, but we'll come back on later on, let you know how we're getting on. So fingers crossed anyway. See you later guys. See you later guys.
Hiya folks, so quick update, all quiet on the western front. Richie's had one hound, probably 5–6 pounds, off up to the left. Doesn't seem to have translated down the beaches yet, so still got one on crab, one out on squid, but probably just swap out to both on squid very shortly. So keep going, just got to wait for that pack of hounds comes through. I'm sure they will at some point during this tide, but all quiet at the moment. Okay, looks like Jay's into his first hound here.
of the night for myself. Lovely little starry smooth-hound, probably, I don't know, £6 at most, £5–6. Big slack line bite off it. Get up, as I said in the last video when we fished off here, loads of slack line bites off here. Not very happy this one, like. But yeah, we get a lot of slack line bites off here on these. But yeah, lovely little fight off it. Little starry. Absolutely love them. I absolutely love the eyes on these fish. They're absolutely just beautiful fish. Let's hope we get a few big ones. It looks like giving Richie a bit of a run around. A new Brighton cruiser. We gotta love them when they have a kickback.
That one, isn't it?
Crack common.
First fish out on whole squid. Nice slack liner bite just after Jay had his. So yeah, looks like a few fish turning up now anyway.
The gear I'm using today for these hounds, it's a Mersey Mag Fathom 12. Brought me Any Fish Anywhere Tournament Grand Prix out for a run today, and my rigs are basically just drop down pulley rigs. All the way down to a Perfection loop, a 3/0 Mustad Demon Circle, £300 braid dongle underneath, going onto a Trident kicker. That's basically my setup for the hounds. £60 line right the way through on the whole rig. The ground out here can be a little bit broken, so it's I always fish a bit heavier, so yeah, £60 hook lengths here. But that's it, yeah, hopefully we get a few more. Just while we're out here, guys, one thing you have got to be careful of when you do come out on these banks, especially this part of the rock channel, the 4 perch rock, and obviously the Vale Park bank. We have them big cruise ships now going out. So if you just make that one out there, they're absolutely huge now, and what happens is they'll pull all the water off the bank as it's going past, and then all of a sudden it'll all just come back in, but it'll come back in twice as far up. So always just bear it in mind and just be careful, because them ships are absolutely massive, and it just does it without warning. The water will just disappear. They'll probably go out 20–30 foot further than what it is now within seconds, and then all of a sudden it'll just come back up the beach, but it'll come up, instead of the 30 foot that it's been sucked out, it'll come up 60 foot, 70 foot. It'll fly up the beach. So just be careful if you're ever on the banks, especially around the Wirral area, this side of the Mersey, you know, Vale Park, Perch Rock, and this part of the rock channel we're on today. It can be quite hairy, and you know, I've seen a lot of gear get washed in from people who don't realise what's going to happen. So when you see one come past, just pay close attention to the water. That one looks a little bit too far out there to do us any damage today, but if we were on the Perch or the Vale today, that would cause us a bit of grief. It still might yet, but up to now it's been sound.
Number 2 out, whole squid again. Fish seems to be on the right hand side, literally just cast that out, so that's been in the water about 3 minutes at most, spacing up the other rod and a slack liner. So number 2, so a few fish starting to show now, so that's good.
Okay, there we have hound number 2 for myself. Little tiny starry. They're absolutely mental, these little males. Let's hope for something a little bit bigger on the next cast. That was on crab, that one. Absolutely great fish. Get him back.
Okay, so we're about an hour before low now, so had a little run of fish then. Jay had one, then I had one straight
after, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and then.
And the next cast.
Yeah.
You had one, and then I had a small one.
But it's gone quiet again. It's just like the pack's gone.
Yeah, it's strange how they do it, isn't it?
Straight through really quickly, but we're sort of hopeful we might get something coming back in.
Yeah, I think we will.
Floods. We might get the odd fish now down to low, but
I
think as soon as that tide turns, I think, especially with it going dark.
Yeah, it's just dusty now, isn't it?
Yeah.
We had a weird cold spell as well before, didn't we? Like a little cold front coming over.
Yeah.
That black cloud I showed earlier on the video, that come across us, but it was about 10 miles long, wasn't it? So that when that come across us, it went freezing, and now it's gone again. Now it's over Liverpool side now. It's warmed up again now. It's absolutely strange. It's gone brighter as well, hasn't it? It's absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
It's mad. It's absolutely mad. But I've had both my fish on crab.
Squid as usual.
Squid, two on squid, 2 on crab.
Four slack line bites.
4 slack line bites, yeah. But we just keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
And all mine have been full belt as well.
Yeah.
I've dropped a couple in close, not a bite.
Yeah, both of mine were on my right hand rod,
which is your far one.
Which is the far one I'm casting far, but it's also out towards Jamie's side.
Yeah, so
it's almost
me.
Yeah, I'm poaching Jamie, and it's the way to go. Just take him off the edge of the shoal before he notices.
Yeah. But as I say, every one of mine's been full belt.
Yeah.
Full belt, clip down, whacking it. So, strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Strange. But we'll keep going, mate.
Keep whacking them.
Keep whacking them out. Have you got on, Richie?
I've had one.
Get over here, lad, and let the lads know what's happening.
It'll be very quick. I've had one.
What did you have yours on?
I had the first one. It was the first one to catch. I had mine on whole squid.
Yeah.
Whole squid. So again, so that's 3 on squid, 2 on crab.
So the squid's winning.
So the squid's winning, yeah.
I've lost something, but I don't think it was a smoothing. I don't know what the hell it was actually. It was almost as if a whiting was about £2. What was
could have been a little schoolie or something.
What was going on?
Yeah, could have been a little schoolie. You did get the old schoolie here.
I didn't connect.
We'll just keep going anyway. Hopefully we'll get a couple on the flood with a bit of luck, won't we, you think?
Gary's lost. Well,
yeah, Gary's been snapped, hasn't he? Yeah, so.
He's just told me there he had a bite and then he nicked it.
Yeah, I had it last year, didn't I? I had one hit me last year here, and it shot up into the channel, and it snapped me shock leader halfway down.
Yeah.
So what's happening is they're just dragging it along the rocks, aren't they? If they're not coming up into the mid-water, they're going along the bottom, aren't they?
There's a lot of muscles,
a lot of
muscle clamps on your main line.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. But we'll keep going, eh? We'll keep going. We'll keep going and see how we get on.
We might get
see you later.
On the flood.
Okay, just a quick update. It's just gone past low water now. It's turned. It's pulling hard already. It really is pulling hard. Pitch black. Great. Now this is the time. Now I think hopefully we'll get a couple on the flood. Who knows? Who knows? But it hasn't been too bad a session, to be fair. I've had a couple. Richie's had a couple, and Richie Fish he's had one as well, I think. So it hasn't been too bad. You know, we've got out the house and had a little go. Yeah, we'll see what happens now. It's early days on the flood, so let's give it another hour or so and see what happens. I've just put a whole squid out now, so let's wait and see what takes that with a bit of luck. There'll be a big hound, but you never know. Right, we're about 40 minutes now into the flood. Still nothing as yet, like, kind of strange. Richie's just lost 2 sets of gear, which is very, very strange for here. I think Gary lost a set as well. Yours are both on the reeling in as well, Rich, weren't they? Both on your last cast? Never known that before here, have you?
Had it happen
once. Yeah, there's a lot of mussels out there. It seems to be more than ever out there now. So yeah, Richie's just lost 2 sets of gear. I've lost no gear as yet. My rigs are coming back absolutely battered though. I've changed my rigs 3 times today. You're just getting absolutely smashed to bits with the mussels and that. So maybe we've got mussel beds out there that never used to be there, or you know, there's a lot more than used to be there. Maybe that's why the fish are there. Okay, 2 hounds off the flood.
Again, looks like they're moving in once again.
Fingers crossed we'll have it a couple more. They're decent fish. Well, this one is. This little tiny Tim. But yeah, good fish. Lovely sized fish.
Every time Jay catches one, I catch one.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely strange, but hello. There we go. Well, that's the end of that for us. Last cast now. It's fished strange, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a bit weird tonight.
Very strange tonight. It's I've had a fish, then Richie's had a fish. I've had a fish, Richie's had a fish.
Then quiet.
And quiet. Then I had a fish. You had a fish?
Yeah.
Oh, it's mad. It's absolutely mad. I think many me and you caught, didn't we? Richie Fisher had one first cast.
Yeah.
Gary's had a bit of a nightmare. He's lost one. Yeah. But I think there's a lot of mussels out there that never used to be there.
There is, yeah. It's really harsh on the end tackle.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely changed on this channel than last year. Yeah. And I definitely think that sandbank's moved further out.
It looks further.
It looks a lot further out than what it used to be, yeah.
The shifting sands of the Mersey.
The shifting sands of the river, yeah. But it's been a good night, hasn't it? I've enjoyed it.
Yeah,
nice to get out. Three hounds each. Take it, yeah. So until the next time, guys. It's been a pleasure yet again. Look after yourselves.
See you soon.
Take care. See you soon.